Welcome to Movie Mini Recaps. Today we explain a biographical drama movie, The Social Network from 2010. So let's go sit back, relax, and enjoy the movie. Mark Zuckerberg, a 19-year-old sophomore at Harvard University, is broken up with by his girlfriend, Erica Albright, on October 28, 2003.
So I'm just saying I need to do something substantial in order to get the attention of the clubs.
Zuckerberg posts a derogatory entry about Albright on his LiveJournal blog after returning to his dorm. He launches FaceMash, a school website where users may rank the attractiveness of female students who have had their images stolen by hacking into college databases.
We're ranking girls.
Zuckerberg receives a 6-month academic probationary period when the site's traffic causes parts of Harvard's computer network to fail.
Mark Zuckerberg? Yeah, we have an idea we want to talk to you about.
However, the Winklevoss twins and their business partner Divya Narendra are interested in FaceMash due to its success. The group invites Zuckerberg to work on Harvard Connection, a dating-focused social network available only to Harvard students. Eduardo Saverin is approached by Zuckerberg with a suggestion for Ivy League students would be the only ones who could use the Facebook social networking site.
Taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
Saverin gives Zuckerberg $1,000 in startup money so that he may launch the website, which gains popularity immediately. The Winklevoss twins and Narendra are furious when they hear about the Facebook because they think Zuckerberg stole their idea and misled them by holding up work on the Harvard Connection website. They take their grievance to Harvard President Larry Summers, who dismisses it and doesn't see the point in criticizing Facebook or Zuckerberg. Saverin and Zuckerberg encounter fellow student Christy Lee, who impresses them by asking them to Facebook me. Zuckerberg extends the network to Yale University, Columbia University, and Stanford University as the Facebook gains popularity. Lee makes plans for Saverin and Zuckerberg to have a meeting with Sean Parker, the co-founder of Napster, who offers $1 billion vision for the business. Although Saverin sees him as irrational and deluded, Zuckerberg is nonetheless pleased. Parker also recommends changing the website's name to Facebook.
Drop the just Facebook. It's clear.
Later, on Parker's advice, Zuckerberg moves the business to Palo Alto. Saverin stays in New York to focus on business development. Later, much to Saverin's chagrin, Parker moves into the residence that Zuckerberg is using as a base of operations and gets more involved with the business. The Winklevoss twins decide to sue Facebook for intellectual property theft after learning that it has grown to Europe with Oxford, Cambridge, and LSE while competing for Harvard in the Henley Royal Regatta against the Hollandia Row Club. Saverin, meanwhile, disagrees with Parker, making business choices for Facebook, and in the event of a disagreement, freezes the company's bank account.
Can I help you? I'd like to freeze this bank account.
When Zuckerberg informs him that they have received $500,000 from angel investor Peter Thiel, he gives in. When Saverin learns that the new investment deal permits his ownership stake in Facebook to be reduced from 34% to 0.03% while the ownership stakes of all other parties are maintained, he becomes furious. Before being escorted from the building, Saverin confronts Zuckerberg and Parker and threatens to sue Zuckerberg. The masthead no longer lists Saverin as co-founder and CFO. Later, during a gala honoring 1 million users, Parker is detained for possessing cocaine. In response to his attempt to blame Saverin, Zuckerberg breaks off contact with him and tells him to go home. The Winklevoss twins provided separate sworn statements in court. Saverin argues his shares of Facebook were unfairly diluting when the business was founded, while the twins assert that Zuckerberg stole their concept. A defense attorney's junior attorney, Marilyn Delpy, warns Zuckerberg that they will settle with Saverin since the shady circumstances surrounding the creation of Facebook and Zuckerberg's caustic demeanor will make him unlikable to a jury. Albright receives a Facebook friend request from Zuckerberg alone, and he keeps refreshing the page. The Winklevoss twins signed a non-disclosure agreement, earned a $65 million settlement, and finished 6th in Beijing while rowing for the American Olympic team, according to a sequence of title cards. Saverin obtained an undisclosed payment, and Facebook reinstated his identity. With 500 million users across 207 countries, Facebook Zuckerberg is the youngest billionaire in the world, and his company is presently valued at $25 billion. Please subscribe for more videos like this. It really motivates us to make more content for you. Leave a comment for any specific movie you want us to do.